fired.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the character's supposed to be hateable, too. It just worked at the time. Well, we got we got Uwe Boll on Uwe. I apologize for getting your name wrong.
Make sure it's
Uwe or Uwe? Uwe. Huh?
It's Uwe.
Uwe
Sorry,
Boll. How are you, buddy? It's been a while. You were on our show once in the past.
Yeah, I know. So, no, it's good weather here in Vancouver. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving and picking up my... I opened a restaurant, too, so I'm picking up my chef right now. We're driving to Breakfast TV, where he will cook in front of whatever.
What kind of restaurant is it? What kind of food do you serve and things of that nature?
He is actually the only Michelin star chef in BC, and he's from Berlin, Stefan Hartmann. He worked in LA and Las Vegas too, so and it's a very good chef actually.
Oh, sounds delicious. My mouth is watering now just thinking about it.
I know, and he has no clue. He's standing here right now. He has no clue that I'm talking with you.
Oh, I thought you said no clothes. Did anyone else hear no clothes?
I was like, yeah, Pekka's hanging out.
You don't have time to play golf if you're opening up a new restaurant. What's wrong with you?
No, I know. I mean, everybody's talking about it, but I hate golf. I never actually played golf. More as like, I think I did 2 games of golf, and I hate it, and I cannot do it. So I will spend basically my time still making movies.
You ever play miniature golf?
What?
You ever play miniature golf? That's kind of fun. You just knock it into the fucking lighthouse and you go home and something.
I agree. I actually, when I was a kid, I always with my parents, and it was so boring at the holidays that I played, I would say, every day 5 times mini golf, and I almost turned into a pro in mini golf.
Fucking home run. So what happened here now with the whole video and the postal and whatnot and the Rampage and things of that nature with the Kickstarter?
You know, it's kind. I mean, there are 2 different aspects to it. The one is, I think Rampage is an extremely good movie, Rampage 1 and Rampage 2, but it points out at the same time also the absurdity we're living in. So, the failed politics. All the experts basically think in 80 years humans are extinct. We fucked up the planet and we're going down the drain and we're completely ignoring it. And at the same time, the answers from Hollywood is from all that system. And I'm in that system to see what actors are really out there. They would do movies. They are politically active or whatever. And it's all a scam. That so-called actors who act like they want to change the world, like George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, are basically, it's all not true. That is all bullshit. But they're all out there to make money, and to get richer and richer and richer. And they're all protected by that agent management, publicist, attorney system. And that came out in my video. I didn't plan that video goes viral so big as it did, but now where it did, I don't care. That because everything what I say is basically, of course, it's a lot of F-bombs and whatever, but I don't care. That's the way I talk, and at the same time, I think what I say there is true. It's not bullshit that we're living like Hollywood's the Blockbuster campaigns. This is all one bullshit movie after the other.
Yep.
When we grew up, we had maybe Star Wars. That was the only movie, like the only absurd big fantasy movie, whatever, of the whole year. Now we have it every weekend. And the young kids from today, they all fall in the trap. They watch only that crap. Only shit like this makes money. Look at the Transformers movies. They are advertising clips for the industrial military complex. And that is nothing else. Like whatever you watch, Captain America, Iron Man, they're all coming across, and they're very clever. They hire actors to do it. They are more, where you think like more political on the left side, like Robert Downey Jr., but they're very clever. They buy the more progressive, more intelligent actors to do their bullshit, and the actors, of course, do it because they're getting paid for it.
You know what it seems like to me? I think you're absolutely right. I think the whole thing's just a bunch of bull sugar, and they're all just doing it because they want to just get out there or something.
Absolutely. And that and then things like, I mean, I said it about Jennifer Lopez, whatever, because I read a lot of articles.
She got a big fat fucking ass, though. That's a nice ass.
Yeah, so that is true. So,
that is true.
That is true.
I think they are so full of shit, basically, and this is the thing what is pissing me off, you know? They would be sitting in a David Letterman show or Jimmy Kimmel, and they're acting like they are your buddy, they still live totally normal, and then they're getting out and have 15 bodyguards bringing them to their private jet. And that is the reality they're living in, and they're cheating the public. Like, the public still thinks all that people are so, basically grounded, you know? But it's not. They're not grounded. They're completely spaced away. And a lot of that superstars and everything, they're just like, they're playing a part for the public to be still with them. But in reality, they're sitting only with the billionaires at charity dinners, right. You know, the Bono and all that people. It's all a club. It's all like, as long you're rich, you're in it. And that is the reason they're grabbing more and more money. And if you think about the old Hollywood stuff, James Stewart, John Wayne, whatever, they made hundreds of movies, but they barely made in their lifetime more as 10, 20 million bucks. Today...
But that was a lot of money for them back then.
No, absolutely, but they were legends. You know, they were like basically the face of movies for 20 years. And today, like, you have like, whatever, every idiotic rapper makes 20 million a year, or even DJs making 20, 30 million a year. And it's completely absurd. And I think...
it is.
So
we're living in.
So who are you mad at?
White people.
Now, it seems like you're also mad at the movie-going fans for not supporting, like, movies like Rampage 3.
Absolutely. The thing is, like, look what's...
And they're stupid. They're stupid people for not realizing that Rampage 3 could be a terrific movie just as good as The Avengers.
So I think it's definitely a more important movie than The Avengers. And the thing is, like, in the second part, he said, like, we have to rip Washington apart. And that is basically the essence, what the message is of the second part. And, of course, I want to finish the trilogy with he rips Washington apart, you know? So, and I felt like I got so much positive feedback for Rampage 2 that I felt let down. I mean, the Kickstarter campaign, Rampage No Mercy, is still open. So if people want to put the last 20,000 in, I think it's 20,000 short right now. And if we've got 2 days only left.
Well, the campaign is a...
Maybe we make the 50,000.
Oh, boy.
If you show now, maybe they say, okay, now let's go. And everybody donates $20 and it's done. So, but the point is, even if not, it's kind of absurd that we have to struggle to get 50,000 for a movie what has, like, for example, illegal views on YouTube of like 850,000 for illegal looked at it. And, you know, that is frustrating as an independent user. What do you want to do? Today, everybody looks everything for free,
right?
And Blockbuster is gone. Like a real physical DVD where you could make some money with.
Sir, I hear you loud and clear, but why don't you fund your own movie? It seems like you do well as a filmmaker. Why don't you say, fuck the system, fuck these people that aren't supporting my campaign. I'm gonna fund the whole thing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, that movie cost $1 million. That cost not 50,000, and I paid the rest.
Oh.
I mean, that is what the people totally got wrong when they said, like, Uwe, you have enough money. I'm not super rich, right? So I cannot just throw $1 million out of the window. But that campaign, the idea with the campaign was to get the fans involved and to get even offer fans even like credits on the movie, coming in and being extras in the movie. So that was the idea also to involve the fans in it. But at the same time, I put my money where my mouth is because I don't play golf, and always in the last few years I did an Auschwitz movie what actually shows people getting killed in Auschwitz, like that it was kind of a meat plant for humans. I did the Darfur movie when the genocide in Darfur happened, and I pointed it out that we have to stop the genocide. And that is all. I did that all with my movie, and I lost a lot of money on that movie. And I will do it also with Rampage 3, but I felt like, is it so hard to co-finance it with Kickstarter with 10%? You know, so everybody who knows me knows that I want to make movies since I'm 10 years old, and that is my hobby and my life. And I'm actually use my own money the whole time. I mean, you know, that is the thing. That is also disappointing for me that they're all that riding on, he only wants to, whatever. He says he has enough money, he can play only golf.
Okay, Uwe, let me ask you, how can people help you? Like, cause we have to, our show is ending, so we want to make sure we get a good plug out for you before we let you go. How can people help you if they want to get you the money, or do you want to just put some more awareness on your Kickstarter? Do you have a campaign going now?
Yeah, we have 2 more days for the Kickstarter. If you go on Kickstarter and you put in Rampage 3 or Rampage No Mercy, it's 2 more days where people can say, okay, let's make the movie, right? So, and where they can donate. And I think we have $30,000. We need 50,000. So if a few people come or a lot of people come and do $20, $40, $50, we still can do it in the next 48 hours. And it would be basically your show making it happen right now, because I did no other interviews now after that video.
Yeah, the viral video. You were very scary in that viral video.
Really? You came off real Nazi-like.
Yeah, no kidding. You scared a lot of people. You're a lot calmer on the phone while you're trying to open up a restaurant.
You took some of that Auschwitz movie home with you.
Yeah. The fuck you all video really scared a lot of people.
That was my audition tape to replace Christoph Boll if they need another night.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Hey, wait, when you didn't get the money, when you put it out there and you didn't get the money, did that hurt you at all? Like, wow, man, people aren't interested in what I'm doing?
Say it again. I don't
when you put the campaign up and the money didn't come in, did it hurt you at all because you felt like people weren't interested?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then that is the thing, you know, you get a lot of people. I got even approached by Kickstarter, and they said, do the campaign, we will push it and we will help it. And then when I actually did it, they totally didn't help at all. And I talked to Kickstarter. I said, like, you said you pushed the campaign, especially Kickstarter just started in Germany also. And they said, me as a German filmmaker, they will give it a little, like, push, like a press release or whatever. But then they actually did nothing, and it was all on me again to promote the Kickstarter campaign. And I really did that in the last few weeks. I gave a lot of, interviews, but to who? Like, to a lot of the horror websites, and because they still know me from House of the Dead and the video game-based movies I did. But it's like, these are not the right websites also for a movie like this. Rampage is a political thriller, and it has a lot of things. And from the prison system to the whole politics about drugs, all that is in Rampage too. And that is why I'm in it. I think it's a very, very important movie where, in an absurd way, a psycho killer like Bill Williams in the movie, that he is basically saying the truth, and that is, I think, the great thing in the movie. It's not a hero who points out that we go down the drain. It's the bad guy who is dead on when it comes to the political landscape we're living in.
All right, let's see what kind of clout we got. Go back to the funding page. It was at 29,969. Drum roll.
Well, we just started.
Drum roll. Let's see what we do for the man. And
Thank you.
It takes a while to update.
Oh, boy.
They don't update right away.
That's still a lot of money, man. $29,000 is a lot of fucking money.
We didn't move the needle, though.
Well, we got to give it till the end of the day.
Just fucking around, Jimmy.
Okay. Yeah, give it till the end of the
Fucking
day.
around.
Let's see what happens here.
We'll see what happens. You never know, right?
So you two should be executive producers on the movie and come up here and play.
That means I want your money.
And you do a whole show about it.
I've been tricked into that. You're going to be the executive producer. Oh, where's your checkbook?
If I'm one of the first people who shot in the movie, can I pay $10 for that or something?
No, you have to let the Sirius Radio pay it.
Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right.
To pay it for you and fly you to Vancouver to do a show.
Right. All right, brother. Well, good
Rampage
luck with this.
3.
You got our attention with the "fuck you all" video on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I think you're going to do all right in the end.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Good luck, man.
Good luck with it.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
All right, buddy.
All
Take
right,
care.
we'll talk to you soon.
All right, over.
All right.
It's passionate. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, he speaks. I like that he says what he wants to say, and he speaks his mind. Good for
Sure.
him.
He's not happy with Hollywood and not happy with the
No.
movie-going public picking the easy movies to go see.
I mean, you might want to pull
Easy
back on that,
blockbusters.
that German accent, though, if you're so mad with Hollywood. People want to mix that message up.
You think? That might be the problem?
A little bit.
A little too German?
A little bit.
You can have a little taste of German, but not too much.
Not too much. Just a
Not
dash.
out there anyway. Get rid of that accent.
Nobody's going to listen to you if you sound like the Third Reich.
Yes. Well, I think we did it for today. Looking at the sheet, I think we hit
Is that
everything we
it?
wanted
Yes.
to.